here. Welcome back to Altenstein. It is now the first day of early autumn, 7:54 in the morning. Dale is out here. He's going to do some cultivating for me. I kind of screwed up and I made a mistake, and I'll tell you about that as I walk back to the farm here. If you remember last time I left some straw in the fields, well, I had a brain freeze. I totally forgot that I was, should always walk towards incoming traffic, that I was on 3-day seasons, and that all that is disappeared. But that's okay. I mean, I can't do anything about it now, so I'm not going to dwell on it. So I lost that. Other than that, everything else is kind of the same. The corn is still not ready yet, so that might be another day. So what I'm doing is just getting the fields ready for planting to get OSR into them, the wheat and barley fields that we had. If I show you the map real quick, you'll see, yep, 4 and 8 we've planted. So they are already planted with OSR. This blue is that grass strip we planted. 7 is corn. We can't do anything about that. 16 is corn. That's still growing. 13, I did that already. 18, Dale is working on. I did fertilize both those fields this morning. 22 is corn. This little spot extra here is corn. And number 2 is what we ended up with the other night. So that's fertilized and cultivated as well. So nothing should need plowing that we own except the cornfield. But I can't do that until we get the corn off the ground. Yeah, so we're sitting pretty good in that department. So what I'm thinking for today is I'm going to hop into the other 399 here. I am going to plant those 2 fields. That'll be OSR. And then I'm going to get on to some grass work. I think I'm going to try to fill some bunkers. You know, the thing about it is, we can talk about that real quick. I only have $23,000 in the bank, $24,000. I do owe $150,000. So I don't know how in the world I am ever going to be able to buy animals this year. That's not going to happen. I'm just going to have to live with my cardboard cutouts. This one, I think I want you over here just a little bit more. There you go. That's a good one. I like to move them around now and then. But, yeah, so I don't know how in the world I'm ever going to get to that point. So for maybe I should just come to the realization that animals are not in the picture this year. So maybe I should focus on filling up bunkers, especially the one under the BGA, and make some money there. And then in the winter months here, while I had nothing else to do some logging, make some money there as well. Yeah, I was looking at straw. Yeah, I really screwed up. I really did. I should have been more vigilant in that straw. Got things set up to go in the straw, hay and silage department. But, you know, I was thinking to myself, how am I ever going to buy animals anyways? So why should I worry about it too much? But on the other hand, I guess I would like to have that as an option. Dude, you parked in the Thrasher's... Oh, that was terrible. Right into the ladder. Whoever did that should be fired. That'd be me. So I guess we'll just kind of have to make the most of it. Like I said, kind of a trial and error thing, you know. We're not perfect farmers. We just kind of do the best we can do. So we're just have to go with that and focus on what we have to do and worry about that first. So if that's the case, I'm going to get this OSR into the ground here. This one and the one that Dale is working on, as well as number 2. And once I have that, then everything that is in the ground, I don't have to worry about that right now. And then I can go focus on some grass work and be good there. So that's kind of my theory. Yep, this is what happened last time. It doesn't like that undulation there. This see, let me try to go around the other way here. That kind of works. Somebody's really come and get that combine out of the ditch. I mean, you know, it's probably not going to do any more running, but certainly be worth something for scrap metal, you would think. Maybe I should just take a finders, keepers, losers, weepers kind of thing, and I should just take it, cut it up, and sell it for scrap. Those things can go for some good money at scrap, especially if scrap iron, scrap metal prices are high. Yeah, I think they're kind of low now in the real world. Last time I checked, they were. Like anything else, they go up and down. You gotta do it on the high end. Yeah, you can get some good money for stuff just laying around. Well, it looks good. I'm getting the hang of this. I tell you, I'm getting the hang of it. My ancestors would be proud. wonderful view. I tell you, that is an absolute gorgeous view. Countryside, castle in the background, the mountains, the little town down there. Yeah, an old little, look like a turret of some sort over here. Cars are moving, people are happy, life is good. As you can see from the video, Dale came out and he took over for me for a little bit in the seeding. I did some mowing, and I was just going to continue on with the mowing, but taking a little break. Taking a little break, seeing in the sights, checking things out. Mighty fine, mighty nice. Gotta love it. Hop back into the 885. I think I'm going to mow this piece here, and then I am going to rent a loading wagon, and we'll pick it all up when I have mowed, and we'll see what we can get into that bunker. None of this stuff has been fertilized or anything, I don't think, so this is not going to be as good. I suppose I'll get the message. Oh, maybe not. Not too bad. Maybe I'll get it here. Oh, not too bad. Those two fields I would like to own, and then I can do something with all this land here. Try to keep in mind that if I take away grass to make a field, I need to somehow keep the grass that I have available. So, and then of course you get these little wildflowers here that you can't do anything about on the edge, and that just kind of annoys me. But I don't think there's any out here in the actual grass field itself. That should be okay. That's down the road. There's a little piece out there of that grass texture out there in the middle of that field. But that's okay. I should have a fair amount of grass cut already. I still have more grass that can be cut, but I just kind of want to see where I'm at and what I can get in that bunker for what I've already cut, because I do want to make some hay bales as well. We talked about. So, yeah, it's all good. Beautiful day. Warming up a little bit, but not too much. No, I don't even know if it's going to get the 60s today. I suppose it is. Yeah, there's a message. It is that time of the year. It's starting to cool off, that's for sure. I think in the wintertime we can do some logging right over there. See if we can make any money doing that. Nothing fancy. Certainly not going to be big equipment. Certainly not going to get the Scorpion King out here on Altenstein, but I think it'd be a lot of hand work. That's for sure. Hand work into a tipper trailer of some sort. I was able, believe it or not, to get through town with this mower and the cutter on. Yeah, you kind of gotta make your break for it, wait for the cars, and then just gun it, and hopefully no cars come. Crossing the bridge, I did run into a little bit of a problem. Needless to say, I had to make another visit down to the shop after going over it. I'll put up that video, or that it's not a video, little screenshot of me attempting to cross that bridge right over there. I'll do that. Yeah, that was exciting stuff. Not my intention, but miraculously, the 885 is just fine and dandy, all back together again. You know what, I was thinking about this as I was mowing the other stuff. Guys should almost lease a windrow and then just come through here and windrow a bunch of it. I wonder how much they are, if it's even worth doing. Probably not. It's just a lot of back and forth with the loading wagon it would be, but that would certainly save some time. So that's cut. I'm going to sneak through here. I suppose I shouldn't, but nothing growing in this field here. I don't even know if I take that back. Excuse me, I don't think I can get across this bridge though. But we'll see. No, I don't think I can get across that bridge. Shoot. I think I'll hit the sides. That should be maybe the same. No, it's not the same bridge. Oh, come on. Aha, made it. This one, probably not though. No, that one I'm not going to make it through. Come on, cars. Come on, little mustard colored truck. There you go. No, that one I'm not going to get across. Nope. Plan B. This thing kind of takes the whole road. Doesn't seem to be that big of a mower, but it is. I could mow this, I suppose. Oh, I got this one here to mow. I think maybe I'll, oh, car coming. I think maybe I'll put the mower in here, walk back. Oh, hey, mustard colored truck. Green truck. Awesome. I should be able to fit through here, or am I not going to be able to? Oh, just barely. I think I'll leave that there. That's a good spot for it. I'll walk back to the farm, get a trap. Ooh! Now that's a cute little car. Get your turn signal on, buddy. Where are you turning? Oh, now you got that one on. I don't think he... I think he turns, for every little slight turn, he turns his turn signal on. Very nice. Let's see. I'll get the, good thing I ate my Wheaties today. I can really walk fast. I'll grab the A399 and head down to the store and rent myself a loading wagon. Let's see. I think, well, I think I only have one choice. One choice, the old Pottinger. Yes, how much? 2,700. Holy moly. That's a lot. That is a lot. What choice do I have? We will lease that puppy. Oops, get out of there. I think we should be okay with the 399. I really do. I guess we'll find out here. 21,300 to fill it. This should be interesting. This will be interesting. Still got our header there we got to pick up. Okay, let's start. Tell you what, let's go this way. And we'll start up here. Hey, buster truck. Boy, that guy gets around. That guy gets around, I tell you. Let's fire this puppy up. Doesn't make a whole lot of noise, does it? So far, not so bad. Yeah, this doesn't make much noise. Not like that Mengele one. Holy buckets! That thing sounds like it's all falling apart when you turn it on. This one, not so much. This stuff I think was fertilized, so I should get some pretty decent grass off of here. I really didn't cut it in nice straight lines here. Easy to pick up. Kind of got it all over the place. I think it's telling me I can get one wagon load off this little piece. Maybe not quite. Doesn't look good. Question is, when I get it all picked up and put in that bunker, do I cover it? Do I compact it and cover it? Or do I wait for the corn to add to it? That's kind of the question. Well, it just depends on how much I want in the BGA bunker. Well, I think silage is... What is silage going for? If I had a number to shoot for, 242. Yeah, but if we looked... Silage. Well, silage is kind of the same throughout the year, isn't it? 242. Eesh, we're in the high season right now. So 242. So there's one load right there. So 21,000. Let's just figure this out. 21,300. 21.3 times 242. It'd be 5,000 a load. Nah, 5,154 a load at that price. So 20 loads would give me 100 grand. Ouch. That's a lot of loads. That's going to be funny. Whoops. And then it's going to be a tricky little thing getting it into that. That's going to be a lot of conveyors and twisting and turning. I wonder how this thing works. If it just automatically peaks out at the end or what? We'll find out, I guess. Let's see. We'll start there and see what happens. Ooh. That's not good. Oops, I didn't want to get off on the ledge. I'm kind of up over the bunker here. Well, maybe we'll have to... Well, now I can't get into the damn tractor. There we go. Well, we'll try another one and see what happens. This could be interesting. Yeah, because you figured, holy cow, I'm going to have a lot in there because to cover the cost of this thing and to cover the cost of the conveyors. Yeah. I want a lot in there. I think all I'll do is I'll add this grass that I cut and stick it in that bunker and then add to it with corn. I think that's kind of the only option I got. Cut the other grass I got, make some hay bales, and then just wait for the corn and put some of that in there and try to get it as full as I can get it, I guess, to make it worthwhile. Because Because it would be nice if I can get enough silage in there and make enough money where I can pay off my loan and still have a good chunk of change to buy land and keep operating without having to borrow money. I think that's kind of the key. Then maybe add on a little logging in the winter time. Add to the balance a little bit. I think that's kind of a goal to set. In the winter time, sell some crops. And hopefully you'll be sitting okay by the end of the year. If not, we'll just be a failure. Complete fail. That one turned out a little bit better, I think. Maybe it just seems like that. You know what I could do? I could forage the corn now. You can do that. And it's really not a big difference. So I could actually go forage the corn that I'm going to use for forage and start filling these bunkers. Maybe that's an idea too. I'll dump this off and I'm going to look at forage header thingies. That one I got back a little bit farther. I'm just curious. What's going to happen here? I'm going to get my tractor stuck. Oh, heavens. Yeah, I should go rent one of those. Oh, see, now I don't know how far the... Yipes! The bunker... Yipes. That's getting a little carried away. I don't like that at all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get. I'll have to get a blade, or I feel like I just get my bucket. But that's loader ain't gonna do much. I wonder if I can put a blade on the front of this thing. Well, we can check that out. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to pick up the rest of the grass that I have laying down here, get in there, and then probably leave some tools, equipment if I have to. But we'll see after a while. This should go interesting. I'm just going to say that much. It should go interesting. I got all the grass picked up. It is in here. It is a mess. I did lease the Holler-Az leveler, and I bought a rear weight for this tractor. So let's just see how this works. I'm holding my breath. I'm not going to hold my breath. Hey, yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, what the heck? That worked out pretty good. Whoa, don't get carried away there. Come on, get the stuff off the ground here. Whoa. Well, why don't you pick the stuff off the ground? That's not bad. That's working. I can live with that. Hey, not too shabby. Oh, I suppose there's a little dip there, isn't there? Yeah, I gotta. Okay. Well, I think that'll work pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. There's just a little... There we go. Oh, I'm impressed. I didn't think this was going to work near as well. Yeah, because that thing's a little... Oh, that stinks. Suppose I could get my loader. I don't want to push it more forward, though. I'm just trying to... See, I wish I knew where the bunker, and when I cover it, what's going to be covered is my point. How far back it's going to go. Uh-oh. Well, that sucks. I got chaff up in the cab. Come on. Rocket. You can lift the... Yeah, there we go. Not that far. Yeah, this is... It worked out pretty good, though. I gotta get... Excuse me. I gotta give it that. I liked how it worked. I think what I'm gonna do, though, is that front part. I think I'm going to start the pile right about here. I'm a little worried about this, that when I cover it, that won't be covered. Okay, that works out pretty good. I like that. Not too bad. So, let's see. We got all the grass cut, picked up, and put into here. I'm going to cut some more. Let's see, I did 4 loads at 20, 40, 60, 80, 84,000, and then I did a half a load. So I might have almost 100,000 in here. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Get my loader. I'm going to clean up that end there, and then I might go cut some more grass. Or... Let's see, this I was going to look at. Whoops, not that. Forage harvesters. This thing here. That's going to cost me $3,300 to lease. Unless there's some more I can look online. Well, those ones... Yeah. Those ones would be pulled behind. I know. I think I'm going to go with that thing. 150 horsepower. I don't have a tractor that says it can really do it. So then I'm looking at this thing here. 80 horsepower. So that's only 633. So I might have to go with that. That's what I'll go with right there. That Massey. So I'll rent that. But, so I'm wondering where I should do. So I gotta do hay bales too. I'll clean this up, and then I'm gonna, Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to leave it there anyways. I think my video is going to get kind of long. We'll leave it there for right now. Tomorrow, or next video, probably, maybe, well, yeah, it would still be the same day. So I might still consider doing this cornfield right here and getting that put in the bunker as well, and we'll see how much we can get from that. Because I still have plenty of grass. I wouldn't say plenty of grass, but I still have a lot of grass in the area that can be cut. So, not too worried about that. Yeah, I'll just fix that little divot there. That sounds good. We'll leave it there for today. That was kind of a good day. Got some cultivation done, fertilization done, got some planting done. Everything is planted. Look at the map real quick. Yep, 13 and 18 and 2. Those are all planted with canola. Those are ready to go. So the only fields we have left to worry about is 16, 22, and this corn here next to us is 7, and this one over here. So what were we going to do with the... I'll have to look at my notes. Figure out what we're going to do with those cornfields. Because going into the seasons page here, planted canola, we're good with that window, but we could still plant, well, no, corn. Yeah, we can start harvesting the corn now. I could turn around and plant wheat. Well, if I planted wheat and barley in those cornfields, I wouldn't have anything to plant corn for next year. So maybe I have to just do corn on corn. Yeah, maybe. Okay, we'll figure that out. Well, anyway, we'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got a good kick out of it, laughed at me, found it useful, maybe even a little entertaining. That would be great. If you did, give us a like. We would sincerely appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, consider doing that. That would be awesome. But, from Altenstein, Farmer Min telling you, keep them between the ditches, and have yourself a great day. So long.